set for a Power 4 conference matchup. It's the SEC versus the Big 12. Both sides looking for a state victory today.
Oh.
Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, Arizona State Sun Devils.
All right, let's
taking
get
on the second-ranked team, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Street. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Damn, are you still in here?
So he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line.
Is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Dropping back, it's 11. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
First down and 10 now. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
The Sun Devils lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Moves out of the pocket. He gets loose. Put that out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
So an early season test for both teams, the top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here and set the tone for the rest of this week.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. Both these teams will experience the latter.
Hey, leave her alone.
Kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry.
Jay, what did I say? Do it one more time. I'm going to smack you. Stop.
They face third down. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. He escapes the pocket. Fires.
Oh my God.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field and they'll go for it. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. On the move now. It's a fly to the wideout.
Oh my God.
It's a turnover on Adams' defense stepping up there.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Handoff in a single back formation. And the Salt were able to bring him down quickly.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes the catch. It's Frazier. He's found some room at the 45.
And a huge gain before he squirts out of bounds.
Gain yards to set up a fresh set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Out of the shotgun, gains it off. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Back to pass. It's Stockton. Locates the tight end. It's complete. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Bridge. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down.
Chris, I felt like that was almost a 2-for-1. They know they're potentially going to go for it on 4th down, so you try to get as much as you can on 3rd to put yourself in a good spot for this next play. Curious to see if the offensive coordinator had something up his sleeve for this play on 4th down.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. They bring it down, but the junior quarterback showing off his hand. Looking to throw again. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
The RPO talking to the right. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, a wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
And it's picked off in the end zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Direct snap to the back. Brings up the first, looking for more. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. Gets into space at the 50. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Oh, God.
And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And the Sun Devils will line up now. It's first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down and goal. They go with a direct snap.
Oh,
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
And they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. He releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So the decision is to not go for it, but sell for 3. Here comes the field
Oh,
goal team.
my God.
He missed it. The kick is no good. With that miss, no change in the score.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Oh, my God.
It's caught inside the 30 and still going. He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. drops back. Ball spotted at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Hand off to the right side. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, picks up some decent yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Catch made, just enough of a gain to move the sticks.
That is high awareness for that receiver to know where the sticks were and adjust the route accordingly.
First and 10 now for the offense. It's an out route. The catch made. Breaks loose at the 40. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality is seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
By the time this offense gets going, it's a first and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, ASU.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. And the returner makes something happen here. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Rollers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown.
But it's just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown.
Oh, come on.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Fucking crazy at Georgia, Shane.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. There'll be 3 minutes to play before half. Receiver in motion now. Back to pass. It's 11. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game. You get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Second down play coming up in this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Gets rid of it on the move.
Oh, he dropped it.
It's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. throw. Quarterback looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the first down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets him a few yards closer to the marker.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking for the wide out. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. But the game just good enough for a first down.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice game.
And the Sun Devils will have first and 10 here. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Pass rush closing in. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
You know, as a quarterback, you end up having one of those days that everybody wants to talk about. How'd you do it? What a big day throwing the football the way he has today. Well, it takes catches like this and efforts like this to be able to allow him to have a great game.
And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent that deep shot.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
The misfire on first down makes it second and 10 from the 33.
Oh, no.
This throw is intercepted. Short return tackle made at the 27. Crucial takeaway.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. On the shotgun, to take it off. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so second and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you give positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Now it's second down here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. The offense with some pre-snap motion. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking deep down the right side.
Oh, my God.
Catch made. Big play.
Niggas can't get there.
Georgia, no chance to catch him there.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Bringing it out. It's Hamilton. Tackled at the 12. Coach pushes him down that one in the end zone. Looking to throw on first down. Sacked, dropped at the 30.
This defense recognized that this offense wanted to throw the football. They pinned their ears back, got into attack mode. They came up with a nice sack.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. And a timeout is called. important stage late here in the second quarter. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. To throw, it's Levitt. Running out of time.
Oh, no.
You cannot escape. It's a sack. This defense really giving up that big play.
Fucking pump fake.
Immediately with a sack.
Yeah, on the previous play, the offensive line did their job. They held up. Nice job in pass protection to give the quarterback time to make the throw. The very next play, the defense has had enough. This time they win the battle up front and get to that quarterback and come up.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. The pass is dropped incomplete where they had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
I mean, you don't see this very often. They just pressured the quarterback, and did you see how many guys that were rushing? 3. You have 8 guys in coverage, and you can get that kind of pressure on a quarterback with 3 rushing.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
When a defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback, 3rd down, critical down in distance, do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. He's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's in the clear. Excitement there in the final play of the first half. A great effort, but they get him down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Sundowns will kick this away to start the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been when he left it in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Here's the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
They've already committed once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2.
Okay.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Needs a completion here on 4th down. The pocket breaking down. And they've got him. A 4th down sack and a turnover on downs.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
He's got it right near the end zone. And they'll get him down that time. downfield. It's 11. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
If nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Needing a score badly, likely 4-down territory. Here comes third and goal.
What the fuck?
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try.
Oh my God.
Into the touchdown. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
That's really in. It's the branch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. Second down after that completion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it.
Yeah, mama.
Incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't
What?
brings up third down.
Okay, go.
Try and muscle for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking for some space. It's McCray. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Here's the second down play. Handoff from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play. The Dogs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Georgia.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! Bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Oh my God.
He makes the catch. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Just how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little more. Kickoff
Yeah,
team
no,
out there.
I'm playing the game right now.
Scoring a touchdown.
We're just talking to him.
Doesn't
Okay,
bring the
Jay.
touchback. They'll start.
Jesus I said hold on. Stop. Now. God. All you have to do is say what? Stop. Yes, I do. I said I was coming.
Five. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it
Oh
off.
my God.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground. And it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Grab down the middle. It's Hamilton. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Running back has it on a screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
So he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Oh my God.
Falls incomplete. Broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Well, the quarterback did all he could here to try to make this play happen, but a sloppy route by the receiver allows the defense to easily step in front and knock that ball away.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. There's contact on the throw. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Pressure is coming.
Man.
They can't connect. It's a costly turnover.
What, Jay?
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator.
What?
Play call. You go for it here. You draw it up.
We're waiting till
You
Mommy
think
gets
this is
home.
the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the
Okay,
defense
well, I don't
catches
know what
it
to tell
early,
you.
and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the 2nd half. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The Dogs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And there's the handoff. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Running back grabs it on a screen. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down.
At the 36. Offense facing 4th down. And at the end of the 3rd quarter, with the score, Georgia 28, Arizona State 7.
They've converted one of their 2 fourth down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a 3rd attempt right here. He's looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Oh my
And it's
God.
caught. Touchdown.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. They stop him at the 11. Now in good field position to start the drive. There's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. They begin with a quick throw to the left. They get it down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep.
Looking to throw it deep. The deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
So one enormous play has this offense inside the 30. Let's see if they can cash in this scoring opportunity. Makes the grab. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. Looks to the left, pass caught. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Fakes the handoff.
Oh my God.
Pass rush gets home.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead.
He makes the run to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. To the air. It's Levitt. And he makes it in. The 2-point conversion inching the score a little bit closer now.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Jones. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. up the first down through the air. Short throw complete to the tight end. They'll stop at the 34. That will be a first down.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Scanning the field, it's Stockton. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. First down, we're going to throw the football. Makes the grab, it's Moss. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. The Sun Devils will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Oh,
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Georgia. The defense produces 6 points.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. Not very good position to start here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Sacked, it's a loss, back to the 6.
Last sack should be the final nail in this offense's coffin. At this point, the game is a blowout. There's only a few minutes left, and you really need to start considering if it's worth risking the health of your players to try to just get a pity score late.
That's caught. It's Moss. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play and try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Quick throw, the catch is made. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
The Sun Devils starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Man, that is a quarterback's best friend. Opportunity to find that open tight end. He takes a big hit, but holds on to the football to show that strength and awareness for a nice first down.
He's running out of time here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late in these obvious dropbacks.
Trap him for a sack. We reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Oh my God.
Intercepted in the end zone. He could go. Across midfield. To 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Bulldogs. A huge defensive score.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Dropping back. It's 11. Tries the right with a quick throw. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that
Breaks into the clear. It's a nice game. Move the football up to the 27.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to throw it again. Bringing pressure. Another pick. That's the fourth tonight.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute, and the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Chewing clock with the running game. Stopped after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got it near the end zone. He will score. Touchdown.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Automatic in the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Brown. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot he would have been, and he left it in the end zone. First play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Levitt. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack it.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.